front as Ian Marshall, number 2, to race to the front. Ian Marshall on the screen at the moment now, roaring to the lead in car number 2, one of the top drivers here in Queensland, and he leads the field. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble there as he swings around, pushed the top of the wall now, and has been relegated back into second place. Number 11 takes over the lead. Number 11 at the moment, the leader in front and going well, David Conlon. David Conlon on screen now as he goes through the top turn. Second place is held down at the moment by, just trying to pick his name up. David Conlon. There's Marshall back into the fray now into second place. In a bit of trouble now, the leader, David Conlon, as Ian Marshall once again challenges down the centre of the track and races to the lead now. Ian Marshall on screen goes to the front now. Rest of the field coming through very quickly. But the leader right up against the wall now as he goes round the top of the track, right in the centre of your screen now. Ian Marshall right on the throttle too as he comes down the main straightaway. Ian Marshall, the leader. Johnny Swinglehurst in second place there with trouble now as the smoke starts to come out of the rear of the engine, but the leader down the main straight on screen. Ian Marshall's doing a great job in front now. Sponsored by Keith Mackay's Tyre Services. He goes down the back straight now and starts to put a space in the field. Second place, Johnny Swinglehurst at this stage. They're your two leaders. They're the ones to worry about now. Is Ian Marshall starting to get a feel of this track now and really driving quick. Powered by a V8 engine, as you can see now, as he roars on down the back straightaway. Second place, Swinglehurst still having trouble with that mechanical problem, but still going. Ian Marshall on your screen leads by about 30 or 40 metres. Swings into the bottom corner and up the back straightaway once again. You notice that the wings on the car too are very, very effective on the rear of the vehicle. The idea is to put the tyres on the ground and make them go quicker. There's the checkered flag. And first across the line is car number 2, Ian Marshall. Second place, John McGeorge, 98. And third to greet the checkered flag would be David Conlon, car 11. Down the straight now, the Sedan's car scratch racing. Away they go, and car number 86 off his handicap mark went straight to the lead. Car number 86 at the moment in front, Warren Maguire. Warren Maguire leads the field now as they go through the turn the first time, and his team partner at this moment, Bruce Maguire in car 87, holding down 1 and 2. Holding down positions 1 and 2 at the moment. You'll notice that we flash back a little bit on the screen now, back to third or fourth place. The little minis come right from the rear. There he is on screen, just starting to poke his way into the race now, and that's Bobby Turner moving up into position 4. Rest of the field coming through at the moment now, and quite a number of starters here, but the little mini at the meantime has moved up into second place now and chasing the leader, 87. 87 on screen. There's the mini into second place, Bobby Turner. He's got through on the inside of the bigger cars now, and he's set sail to chase the leader. 87 the pilot at the moment. Bruce Maguire leads the field, but look at the little minis. Car number 17, Bobby Turner goes to the outside, into the inside. Here he goes. Underneath the leader now, up on the bump of the track, and roars to the lead now. Thank you very much, he said, straight up along the inside of the mudguard, and see you tomorrow. And the leader in front now, number 17, Bobby Turner. In front. Second place now is held down by car number 8, moving into second place very quickly, Johnny Swinglehurst. But the mini on screen at the moment, Bobby Turner's come from position 7 in the race, and he's starting to lap them already. And there gets the checkered flag now as he was lapping them, and he's won the race and won it comfortably. First place to Bob Turner, car number 17. Second place, number 8, John Swinglehurst. And third across the line would be number 32, Paul Geary. Stand by, they're ready to go. Green light's on now, the flag drops and away they go, and Ian Marshall very fast to go and races straight to the lead. Ian Marshall in front, David Conlon second as the rest of the field roars through the bottom turn down the back straightaway the first time, and Marshall shot to a commanding lead. Ian Marshall the leader, car number 2. Second place, David Conlon, car 11 coming through now, and the rest of the field down the main straightaway. Ian Marshall shot away from the pole position straight to the front, and that's where he is at the moment, and holds down position 1. Conlon into second place with a nice drive at the moment. Hotly pursued there by the third car coming through now, car number 8. Oh, one of the bonnets is trouble here for Ian Marshall on screen. As you can see, the bonnet starting to move. but he can still basically see where he's going, and he hasn't taken his foot off the pedal, and he still pardons the field. Oh, here's a bit of a performance. Have a look at this. You can't see where he's going. Oh, crash. Here's one into him at the side. Marshall pushed to the infield, and the rest of the field go past now and leave him parked on the inside. In the meantime, there's the new leader now, David Conlon to the front, car number 11. And Conlon's shot well away from this field now. David Conlon in front. Oh, he's miles and miles in front. Unfortunately, he and Marshall here with a bonnet problem and had to go to the infield. David Conlon first place, his second place coming through now to the bottom turn, car number 27. But the leader, David Conlon, a long, long way in front after that mishap, unfortunately, for Ian Marshall. But that's how it goes, and that's motor racing. And down the straight now, with one lap to go, it's all David Conlon on his own now in car number 11. And a fine drive of this young boy, too, as he roars down the back straight away on the last occasion to take out the Grand National Speed Car Sedan scratch over 6 laps. As he comes into the top turn main straight away to pick up the checkered flag. First place, car number 11, David Conlon. The second place across the line now would be car 27, and the rest of the field coming through at the moment, but a fine drive there by David Conlon to win the Grand National Speed Car Sedan over 6 laps. Over 20 laps in the track record held by Alan Butcher, and there's the cars as they roar off on their first lap of 20. Robbie Hennessy, the leader, 65, and David Conlon the outside of the track. And there's John McGeorge, 98, starting to move forward very quickly. And look at Darren Munro coming from the rear of the field to move up into position 3. On screen at the moment now, the leader, car number 98. 98, John McGeorge, starting to put about 30 metres in them now, very early in the race. David Conlon into second place, Munro third, Hennessy fourth, and Mick Rowell into 5th place. They're your first 5 cars in the feature race for the Big Rooster Speedway Sedan. George now being pressured at the moment by the car in second place, Munro. Munro very quickly now waiting for the shot down the inside, down the back straight away. It's still Mick George in front, but very narrowly. Mick Rowell starting to move forward quickly too. But there's your leader on screen and doing a great job right on the pole line, car number 98. One car being lapped at the moment by these 3 race cars. And now you've got 1, 2 and 3 on the screen. Mick George, followed by, in second place, Darren Munro trying to get through. He bumps him on the tail, but still McGeorge sticks to the pole line and leads the field. Oh, a great race at the moment. These 3 cars, all highly powered by big V8 motors. On the outside, Munro's decided to take a charge and roars round the outside now and shoots to the lead. And a new leader. McGeorge in a little bit of trouble now, and Rowell trying to get through on the inside. Now the new leader roars down the back straight away now and starts to move away from this field very quickly. It's Darren Munro, Queensland champion, and of course one of the top drivers here in Queensland. Slower cars. Oh, there's one on the inside of the track at the moment in plenty of trouble. In the meantime, Munro's starting to circle this field very, very quickly and lap some drivers. Beautifully prepared race car, car number 99. Matter of fact, running some of the gear that has been bought out here by the USA competitors, namely the diff and motor in this vehicle was purchased from Rodney Combs, one of the top USA drivers to come here over the last couple of years. Shot now of Munro as he roars into the main straightaway once again, and he's starting to really put a space in this field. Tremendous crowd, as you can see, watching the action at the moment. Car number 99. On a beautiful line now as he comes through the top turn once again and heads down the main straightaway. And I'd say there's 50 or 60 metres to the rest of the field, and very shortly he should start to lap probably every driver in the race, bar 1 and 2 and 3. There's your leader once again, 99. He's starting to pick up this field, as you can see, in front of him and about to lap all these top drivers, and he moves through the top turn. This is a top drive by this boy at the moment. Of course, the race being sponsored by Big Rooster. Nice to have big companies sponsoring races of this nature here at Speedway, here in Brisbane at the Archerfield Astrodome. Now Munro's got to make up his mind which way to go now to lap these cars. One giving him trouble now, and he pulls down on the inside and roars straight past him. Munro, right on the gas pedal at the moment. These slower cars causing him trouble now. He gets one out of the way now and makes his way through. Probably the most difficult part of a race when you're trying to lap slower cars, and as you can see the problems he's got at this stage. Car number 37, Keith Rue back in front of him at the moment. Paul Munro clipped the fence there and the sparks flew away from the outside rear tyre. This is a top-class drive. Now he elects to go the inside and get one out of the way. Challenges the other car, and he's lapped this one twice and starts to roar down the inside. And I'd say travelling in the excess of around about 80 to 85 miles per hour. On his final lap now, and a great drive by this boy. He's lapped most of the field. In second place at this stage would be Mick Rowell, but there's your leader, and looks like coming down to pick up the checkered flag with a very comfortable drive. Into the main straight, checkered flag, first place to Darren Munro, car number 99, a fantastic performance, and of course he's a big chance to represent Australia in the forthcoming Test match series against the United States. Second, Mick Rowell, third, John McGeorge, and a great race indeed and a top drive. Cars running down the back straight now for the big Rooster Saloon car feature race to be run over 12 laps, and the exciting thing is, can the boy in the Mini, Bobby Turner, make it 3 out of 3 or whatever it might be for the night? There he is in the Mini and everybody cheering for him. Stand by for a start, 12 laps, the journey ready to go. Racing and away they go now, and Johnny Swinglehurst and the rest of the field roared down the straight the first time, and Swinglehurst to the front, but look at Turner in the Mini in the second place. And the crowd starts to cheer for him straight away and says, come on, son, keep going, and that's what he's doing. There's only 11 laps to go. Can he keep it up? There he is on front, but your leader at the moment, Swinglehurst, partless the field. Bobby Turner second. Leader number 8, Swinglehurst. Mini in second place, third place held down by 0.5, and the rest of the field come through now, and that's what you can see at the moment. We're about to flash back now, because very shortly I think Bobby Turner will challenge for the lead. Lifting the wheel on the inside, oh, here's one behind him too, going to give him a hard time when he gets near him. I think what you'd call this at the moment is like the meat and the sandwich. He's in the middle of the two of them. Swinglehurst drifts wide, and that's enough for Turner. Oh, crunch, he's shot into the infield. He's gone to the infield, but he roars back onto the track now and says, no, you can't do that to me, but they've still got him. Turner in the middle. Top of the track, Swinglehurst. He said, well, ta-da, Ted, I'm off. This is the best chance I've had, and he's raced to the front now, Bobby Turner. Rest of the field, but I tell you what, the big black car looks like David and Goliath at the moment. Bobby Turner, the leader. Car number 17. Whoop. Swinglehurst back in the action. Here's a great race for the lead. 1, 2, and 3. They haven't got off the gas pedal since go. Somebody in trouble there as we flash back to them, but in the meantime we go back to the leader now. Car number 17, Bob Turner. 05 at the moment, looks like John Bates, if it's the correct name, I'm not quite sure, but we'll have to go with that because that's what we've got. But in the meantime, we know the leader is Bobby Turner. How much longer can he defy them? Swinglehurst is still there in car number 8. Gee, one mistake by the leader and they'll go swoosh straight past him. Oh, he's got a bump there in the main straight away. They shook him up a bit, but he's still there. And the crowd at the moment, something in the vicinity of 8,000 or 9,000 people here sitting now starting to cheer. Keep on going, and they're cheering for him, believe it or not. Bob Turner. Johnny Bates in second place, 0.5, about to challenge for the lead now. Here, this could be it. Will the Mini give in? Yes, he has to. He has to let him go through now. We've got a new leader, 0.5, but the Mini on the inside challenges again. Oh, great race at the moment. The Mini could get back to the lead here. The big black car versus the little yellow car. He's in a bit of trouble. He's back in the sandwich. They've got him back in the second place now. Bates starting to lap this field now, and Bob Turner tailing him through. He won't give in the little Mini. He's going to have another go in the back straight away. There's still the Commodore, a little bit too much power on the top of the straight. And the rest of the field starting to really drift out now. The action is with the 3 leaders. There's the 3 leaders now, 1, 2, and 3. Bates, Turner, and Swinglehurst. The rest of the field starting to be lapped very, very quickly now, but the Commodore's still got too much power for the Mini, but he's not done with yet by the looks of him. Mini to the outside. Oh, don't go up there. She's a bit boggy up there, and he's been allocated back now to third place. Swinglehurst is back into the action. Well, this is a race of many fortunes at the moment now, where Bates the leader, second place Swinglehurst, and third place Bobby Turner. Mini along on the inside. No, he can't get through at the moment. It's still Swinglehurst holds second place, and your leader Bates. And the checkered flag is out, and the winner is John Bates in the Saloon car feature race. Second place goes to John Swinglehurst, and third Bobby Turner in the Mini, car number 17. In road sedans with bumper bars. Now have a look at that. The big thing at the moment with this particular race here, first time ever in Queensland, $1,000 prize money, no holes barred, no rules. It's whatever you got to do is knock them out of the way, smash them and crash them, and get rid of them. Last one standing gets the $1,000. There they have a look. Oh, heavens above. There's more steel in it than BHP. There's no hope of him getting hurt at the moment. There's the big Rooster car moving out now. He's off the pole on the front line. You'll notice, viewers, too, that the drums on the inside are only there for one reason, to create more havoc. And once a car gets on top of a 44-gallon drum, it's good night, Mary. You watch them. There's a HQ Holden sedan. These are all local road cars, exactly the cars you drive on the street. The only thing is they've got bumper bars, they've got roll cages to protect the driver to a degree. But they're all on the track at the moment now, and the big Rooster car is the pole car on the inside of the front line. They're off and racing now, and away they go. No rules barred, or no holes barred, as we'll put it, and stand by won't be long. Oh, one's away here at the moment. Oh, one's gone, two's gone, the big Rooster's gone. Oh, thank you very much. The crowd start to cheer. Oops, and that, oh, have a look at this. Well, they've left one standing, number 14. Good night, Mary him. And the big Rooster's still mobile. Number 5, he looks like he's about to expire any tick of the clock, but one going there in the centre of the field at the moment in the back straight away. There's two come to a halt. How far is this? 20 laps. 33 to 1 the place about them going 20 laps at the moment. Here's one car at the moment going quite well. Round the outside, no stoppages in this event, no rules, no nothing. Just keep going, boys. Well, there's one way of looking at it. If you want to get rid of your mother-in-law, this is the best chance. Oh, here's a chance. 18's a big go here. No. I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I wouldn't like to be a police officer at the moment trying to take a test. Oh, crunch straight into the wall. Here's one straight into the black car, thank you. And there's the leader on screen going around at the moment, the white car. He's the pilot. Number 18, a pretty exciting drive at the moment, trying to create some havoc at this point. Oh, thank you very much. How do you do? Number 18. I'll tell you what I'll do to you, didn't you? I reckon he got his licence out of a Weet-Bix box, number 18. He just aims her up and lets her go. Oh, thank you. Oh. Number 18 still hard at work at the moment, trying to clear up this field. With this car on screen at the moment, the yellow car, I have never seen so much steel in a motor car in all my life. Any tick of the clock, they're starting to bunch up a little bit now. Here we go. Some straight into the wall. One's gone, two's gone, three's gone. 44-gallon drums every... Oh, this will be nice. And, the yellow car with the drums right in front of his face. He can't see a solitary thing of trying to move the drum. This will be good. Oops. Yeah, he's rolled her over to the other side now. He said, this is better. Oh, and off she goes. He got rid of the drum and he's back in action. Number 18 still hard at work at the moment, trying to clear up this field. This could be one. 2. Thank you very much. The yellow cars come to grief at the moment. Car number 4 it is. The driver is Big Bob McComb. Now we've got smoke coming out of the back of one car at the moment. You wouldn't know what it is. Kermit, the green car's got going again, and here's a bit of action now. 3 or 4 coming through. Oh, thank you very much. They're on the inside. There's a car there at the moment, sponsored by the Good Family Motor Cars, sell used cars. Well, I don't think you'd be buying one of those, but anyway, something similar. 1, 2, 3, here we go. No, missed it. Oh, up we go. Guy Fox has crept into the business at the moment. Anybody that can work out the winners are genius. Down the main straight, and the flag man says, well, here, take this. There's the checkered flag for you, and it looks like car number, whatever it is, we'll pick him up in a moment. It's number 6. Number 10. Stand by for a start now on the Coca-Cola bottlers. Leader sprint car, handicap over 8 laps. There's the green flag, and away they go and racing, and very quick away was Johnny Shipway off the pole mark to lead. Rest of the field coming through now, about 9 or 10 starters, but there's your leader, 44, right up against the boards. John Shipway, the driver. Into the top turn on the first occasion. Beautiful shot now as he comes down the main straightaway. Johnny Shipway, the leader. Second place is held down by Brian Amber, car number 59. And in third place would be Philip Gill, car number 3. There they are heading down the back straightaway now, right up against the wall. Johnny Shipway and the leader sprint car race, and a very, very good drive at this stage. There's your first 3 place getters. Shipway, the leader. Second place is held down by Brian Amber. Third place is Philip Gill. And the rest of the field comes through the turn now. Nice shot down a perfect line by John Shipway as he comes down the main straightaway to lead this field, and well, he's let from go, and at this stage it doesn't look like anybody's going to set out to chase him, and it might be a comfortable drive. There's the rest of the field, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth place getters as they go past the screen, but there's the leader, 44, John Shipway, and he's starting to move away from the field. Here's a challenge at the moment now. Johnny Shipway, the leader, but very quickly a car moving up on the inside has gone to the lead now, and it looks like car number 34 at this stage. We'll just check on him as he comes round the turn to the main straightaway, but there's a new leader. Shipway has been allocated to second place. Now the leader in front, Nev Dixon, the new leader. Nev Dixon, number 14. There's the rest of the field coming through. Oh, Shipway's got a bit of trouble with his car at the moment and been allocated back to 4th place. New leader at the moment now, Nev Dixon. There he is on screen, and boy, oh boy, this boy's really motoring at the moment. Second place at the moment held down by Ray Christoffel. Rest of the field going through now. Gee, big changes here at the moment, and up into third place, Robert Stevenson, car number 1. But on screen, your leader, car number 14, Nev Dixon at the moment now as he comes down the main straightaway. And it's Nev Dixon crossing the line with 1 lap to go. Second place now, Robbie Stevenson moving up on the outside, but your leader on screen, number 14, I think's got this all shot to bits. There's second and third. He's about 30 metres in front, and it's all over bar the shouting. Into the top turn now on a perfect line. There he is as he comes down the main straight. Winner of the leader sprint car handicap race, first place goes to car number 14, Nev Dixon. Second place would be Robert Stevenson, car number 1. And in third place, it looked like number 3, Philip Gill.
Before the third
championship qualifying race over 10 laps. Stand by for a start. They're ready to go and they're racing. First car away now, John Swinglehurst, car number 8, very, very quickly to shoot to the lead, and he goes to the front, Swinglehurst. Second place is Bruce Maguire, moving up into second place of the yellow and white car, and the Celica down on the inside of the pole line. Keith Ballum is in third place, but there's your leader, very early in the piece, Johnny Swinglehurst, car number 8 now, as he comes into the main straightaway, and the rest of the field hounds through, trying to get positions and move forward as quick as possible. Swinglehurst on screen, number 8, the leader. Second place is held out at the moment now by number 87, who's going well. Bruce Maguire trying to pick up ground on the leader, but the leader's going too quick at the moment. He's really put a space in him, Johnny Swinglehurst. Swinglehurst at the moment there, as you've seen, a little bit of oversteer in the car, but he straightens it out again once more and gets on his way, and down the back straight away. Swinglehurst leads by about 30 metres. There's second place coming through now, Bruce Maguire, and moving up into third place now would be car number 64, and car number 64 looks like Rob Orselden. There's the leader, Johnny Swinglehurst, car number 8. In a pretty lacklustre affair at the moment, this qualifying race. Matter of fact, these cars at the moment strung out like Brown's cows. They're all across the track. As a matter of fact, Brown have probably been disappointed in some of them. But the leader, Swinglehurst, leads the race. Second place, Bruce Maguire. Third and fourth. But there's your leader. And if you go back to second, third and fourth place by Jinkos, there's about a 3-day period between first and fourth. And there's your leader, car number 8. Starting to move around these cars and lap them now. As a matter of fact, some of them wouldn't go out of sight in 3 weeks. Travelling very slow at this time, qualifying race for the Saloon Car Championship of Brisbane. But he's starting to lap car after car. Number 8, Johnny Swinglehurst on screen. Down the back straight now. Once again, the leader, as you see. Number 8, Swinglehurst. And John Swinglehurst. On screen, number 8. There's second place getter at the moment. He's staying in touch with the rest of them. Good night, Irene, because there's a long, long way behind to the rest of the field. But number 8, Johnny Swinglehurst. Whoops, about to pass the slow car at this stage. This could cause a problem. Now the driver in the white car should move up the track, which he does very quickly, and lets the leader go underneath now. And Swinglehurst at this stage has started a lap car number 95. Swinglehurst in car number 8 coming down the straight now. And 1 lap to travel. Won't be soon enough, I can assure you that. A very lacklustre affair, but of course, Swinglehurst doing a good job to win the race at this stage, or lead the race, and will win, as he only has to go down the back straight for the last half a lap now. He's starting to lap another car underneath one into the top turn now, and about to head down the main straightaway and pick up the checkered flag. First place to John Swinglehurst, car number 8. And to give you the official second and third, it'd have to be a guess. They're a long, long way behind. Well, stewards have decided to let the race go, and Baldwin will be out of the race. Back to the leader now, car number 36 racing straight to the front. 36 goes to the front now. Oh, spin out the top turn. There's one on the centre of the track that looks like it could be Brian Mannion at the moment, and there's been a stoppage. In the speed car feature. We'll be back very shortly, and there's a driver at the moment complaining after the start. The race had not even commenced, and in my opinion, he should have been able to get a restart. Speed cars roar into the main straight now and stand by. There they go, and they're off and racing under the green flag. And first away was David Blindell in car number 36 and draws straight to the lead in the blue car. Blindell the leader now, down the back straight. Second place now is held down by Brian Mannion, but it looks at the moment in car number 66. And one driver coming out of the pack very fast there now on the speed car. It's Jack Berry, car number 68. Car 68, Jackie Berry. Watch this boy go when he gets on the gas pedal. Leader in front, Blindell, 36. Second place, Jackie Berry, 68. Powered by a VW motor. And really flying at the moment. There's one spin out in the race, and there's a stoppage. We'll be back shortly with the restart. And there's the cause for the stoppage. Car number 7, Errol Baldwin. Speed cars rolling the lane straight away now, and away they go.